Hey guys, it's Marley, aka Wheel of Mirrors. I am a mirror, you are a mirror. What will the Wheel of Mirrors reveal to you today? Alright, as y'all can tell from the title, the Muse is going to be requirements. Now, I made this last year in September the 23rd, 2025. So right off the bat, I see two elephants up here with huge trunks, but almost like also like a black and white bunny, but it has like a face like white here and then black ears, and the ears are up like that, and then it has white. But then I also see a badger, a fucking badger, and then I see like tree lines, like a forest. Yeah, like, so let's get right into this. I have made a lot of videos tonight because I'm not gonna get discouraged that Facebook is fucking with me right now, or whatever the fuck is happening there. So I'm just like, I'm giving it to God. I'm gonna be patient. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna try different ways, but I'm gonna continue posting on my YouTube because this, it has been stagnant for years and years, but I literally, yeah, I haven't grown at all in years, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna give up. This is actually like, feels like my safe place in a way. It's an outlet. So I really appreciate those of you that watch and follow and like. Yeah. So let's go in with, how am I shuffling this one? Let's go in with, alright. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Alright. So, this is a oracle deck, I think from Lucas Nursery. This is a local nursery near where I live. And it is all like nature affirmations. So what needs to come out? Requirements. Oh, I didn't say that you could a screenshot for personal use. Wow, I kind of see like a cobra head too. Like one of those caterpillars that make itself look like a snake, but it's not. It's a caterpillar. Character 11. Every experience in my life has shaped me to be where I am at this very moment. I am exactly who I am supposed to be. Period. Change. This requires a change of character, accepting that you are who you are now, but that also you are going to change. You are in a cocoon. It takes time for that change to happen. So yes, you are right where you need to be. The moment I decide to change my life, I awaken the power to transform the impossible into the possible. I am what my heart chooses. I noticed that the incense was coming this way. Yep, the incense is coming this way. And it's not very windy. It's not windy really at all. I do have the fan on, but it hasn't been. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. This is even more so about like the change of your character. Like that's what these requirements are talking about. And possibly even the changes you've made within yourself over this past year from last September. 6, attitude. Yeah, your attitude truly matters. Like you could spark a fire with your tongue. The attitude that I have toward any experience is a choice. I create my reality through the lens of my perception. Wow, period. All right. Let's go in with... hold up. Where is you at, though? Alright. Now I'm going in with the Cannabis Oracle. Is there something on me? Like you guys could see. Please pray about these messages. Use your discernment. I'm seeing pay attention on the bottom of the deck. Pay attention to what comes from your childhood. Urzuli. Arul restoration, but it came reversed. So there's something that needs to be restored, but it's like you're out of balance, and it's because of this attitude. Possibly you are resisting change at the moment. Taking, I am where I am, this is my character, without realizing how changing parts of what you deem as your character, which is actually your wounds, your attitude, is not actually like the change that restores. I'm getting like this throat chakra thing. It's now it could very well be that I'm breathing in the incense when it comes this way, but creation, manifestor, yeah. What you focus on, you manifest, you create. And that can be a serpent of wisdom or a serpent of death that's going to lead you to just digging yourself deeper, is what I'm hearing. Into a character arc you aren't fond of. Freedom, Rai, Arziki, the bottom, gratitude, and Duro Isle, compassion. Have compassion for yourself during this time. Have gratitude for the signs and signals and the messages that you get from your guides and from God, and from your higher self as well. Like, and notice what freedoms you do have. For some of you, it's privilege. It's like all of these people are maybe stuck in the matrix, and they don't understand how you can just be so openly yourself. But have gratitude and compassion for these people, have compassion for these people, but also have gratitude that even though you may have backlash from being yourself, have gratitude that you have the courage to do that when others don't have that. Sexuality, Jawangwani, Jamai. Sexuality reversed. Something, setting a part of your sexuality free. A part that was demonized. A part that was heavily sexualized, even though it was sexual, but not sexual in a perverted way. Sexual as in creative, as in expansive, as in engulfing, as in birthing to know. It's already happened. Gratitude rampage. Surrender. Perhaps music may help you surrender. Alright, let's get into some tarot. Let's go in with this. Requirements. This is the spirit of the tarot. Requirements. What more can you say about requirements with this group? Also, my videos are timeless, so you can watch this anytime you feel called. I mean, hell, our Muse is from over a year ago. Well, no, like almost a year ago. 2 of water, sacred cord, and father water. Perhaps there's a need to heal your father wound. Your masculine self. Your connection with God the Father. There's an infinity symbol here. Sacred cord, there's a sacred cord. I'm being also drawn to the red string of fate. Temperance, tempering, convergence. The figuring out how you can temper yourself, balance yourself out. What would help you do that? Two of fire and temperance, they're very similar. Perhaps you're talking to someone. This makes me think of maybe a therapist. The moon, yeah, that's talking to you about your deep layers, your 11:44 on the clock. I mean the timer. About your dreams, about your past, about what keeps you up at night. Talking about these things lets you get it out. All right, yeah. Because there's going to be many tongues. There's many tongues that want to say what they want to say. 7 of wind and 5 of earth and the deer. And this is a dark, dark place. Who's got the key? You do. And your tongue is the key. What you say. You can't unlock this. You can get out of here. You can get away from... Maybe you can't escape fully, but you can figure out how to balance it so that you hear these voices, these tongues, the least possible. The least amount possible. Yeah, cause and effect, because you know how it affected you when you kept these people around. You kept these mentalities in your head. You know what it's done to you. Alright, let's get a tree magic, and then we'll call it a video. This is going to be another fairly short one. I made like 5 videos, I think. 4 or 5. This metamorphosis will take time. This takes practice. It's not going to take just one therapy session either. Love revealed the eucalyptus tree. The arms of love draw closer to you, and ambition you love grows into what is visible and tangible. For some of you, you've always wanted to, I'm hearing, have a level head. That's when you open yourself up to love, and you allow yourself to love, and you allow yourself to be loved. And not by people that don't treat you right, but 8, the silver birch tree. This came out reversed. Is birth. Like wood that grows upward by drawing strength from its hidden root, love will advance. Yeah, for some of you, you don't believe this yet. You don't believe that birth comes from that transformation. You don't believe that there's even a transformation happening with you, in you, because for some of you, you expect it to be constantly outwards, but it's not. Sometimes when we feel like nothing's fucking happening, or every time we try to get the ball moving, like, why isn't it moving, why aren't things happening, it's for a reason. It's because you're transforming something that you can't see. The hawthorn tree, transformation. The hawthorn is the equalizer of fortune. What is extreme must change to its opposite. That change. Extreme. Get rid of the extremes. It's not for you. right. Last, let's pull Secret. I was gonna say that was last, but I want to end with the Secret Woods. Closing out messages, please. Creatrix. Draw from within yourself. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. You are Creatrix. Draw from within yourself. One more, please. Guardian. If you cannot retrieve, wait to receive. I'm not joking. If you cannot retrieve, wait to receive. Oh my gosh, empath. Help others by helping yourself. Owls are very significant. It could be a huge spirit guide for you, so pay attention if they come around. Yeah. God bless y'all. Peace out.